Here's what's happening right now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Trent Butler.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. We're learning more today about the victims of Tuesday's deadly shooting at the UPS Customer Service Center in Birmingham. The Jefferson County coroner has identified the victims as 33-year-old Doug Hutcheson of Odenville and 46-year-old Brian Callans of Birmingham. Both were gunned down in their place of work Tuesday morning just after 9:30.
WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan was able to talk with the loved ones of both men. And for the very latest, Mike joins us live from that UPS facility with more on who the victims were. Mike.
I spoke with family, friends, and a former neighbor of the two victims whose names were released today. They say that Brian and Doug were not only co-workers, but were good friends. They said Brian is actually supposed to be on vacation this week. He had just stopped in to check in with Doug on what wound up being their last day on Earth. Fred Smith, a family friend of 33-year-old Doug Hutcheson, says the young man grew up across the street and played with his own children. Smith is struggling to make sense of what happened.
He grew up here in this neighborhood most of his life, just a great kid, well-mannered. He's just a good kid. I mean, he grew up to be a good man. He's got two young kids. He was a good father. Just got along with everybody, never had any problems. It's just a tragedy, it really is.
Loved ones of 46-year-old Brian Callans are also devastated. They describe him as a jewel and say the world was a better place with Callans in it.
Genuine, upstanding, anything he said he would do, you know, loved by everybody. I mean, I lost somebody that I'll never get back, and it hurts. It hurts bad. I mean, I love him. I love him, and Erica loves everybody. I mean, there's not enough stuff I can say that would justify his life, and that's the truth. And I'll miss not having him in my life, period.
We also spoke with Brian Callans' fiancée. She was too distraught to go on camera, but she did tell us that they recently purchased a house together, that she's in radiology school, and that she woke up yesterday to find a note from Brian on the coffee maker telling her that he loved her, that he was proud of her, and that he hoped she had a great first day. Families clearly never saw this coming. Live in Birmingham, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.